Today, we're talking about mercantilism. It was the 17th century playbook for becoming a superpower. So, let's look at how leaders back in the 1600s answered this very question.
Their answer was mercantilism, an idea that totally dominated Europe, especially in places like absolutist France.
And this one assumption drove centuries of policy, trade, and even war. They believed wealth, mostly gold and silver, was limited. There was only so much to go around.
Think of it like a pie. If you want a bigger slice, someone else has to get a smaller one.
This created a really simple but aggressive goal for every ambitious nation out there.
And that was the golden rule. You have to export way more than you import.
It's simple, right? When you sell stuff, their gold comes to you. When you buy, your gold leaves. Now, governments didn't just hope for the best. Nope, they had a specific playbook.
And these 4 steps were the absolute core of their entire strategy in action.
First up, high taxes on imports. This made foreign goods pricey, so people would just buy local.
Next, they boosted industries that made high-value goods, stuff they could sell to other countries.
Colonies were a huge part of this. They gave cheap resources and were a guaranteed market for products. And finally, you needed a powerful navy to protect all those valuable ships and trade routes. Okay, but what's the point of all this gold? Well, it all comes back to the king's power. See, the economy wasn't about individual freedom. It was a tool to make the state stronger. All that gold, it was the foundation for everything that came next. Because it funded more strength. We're talking big armies, powerful navies, you name it. And all that strength, well, that secured more power for the monarch, at home and abroad. Francis Louis XIV and his minister Colbert, they absolutely perfected this system. So to recap, mercantilism was state-controlled economics, all designed to boost the monarch's power. Which leaves us with a final thought. Is this race for economic advantage really a thing of the past?